Okay, welcome in everybody. Back to UFO 50. Did you know this game has a horror game in it? Uh-oh. Hold on. Gotta hide Fuji. It has a sort of horror game in it. But it's quite farther down the list than what we have here. And since we're getting into the spooky season, that means we're just gonna skip straight to it. Night Manor. That's the name of it. It's down here. We'll get to the other half of these games later. But I figure, you know, since time's running out and, you know, Halloween's approaching, and on top of the fact that, you know, I don't have a whole lot of time to stream throughout things, because, like, here's how it looks. So, this Friday and Saturday will be the last week in October that I stream the most. So, Wednesday will be the very last day of October that I'll stream. So, until then, I'm going to be doing Halloween stuff every night, because I feel like that's fair. I don't have a whole lot of games to really play, as far as horror or, you know, horror games or Halloween-themed games, so I'm just going to do them at night. Wait a minute, that's going to actually conflict with something. No, you know what? Friday afternoon I'll do something, because I'm probably going to play Unite with Finalgo again. If they're down for it. So yeah. Trapped in a nightmare where you must use your wits to survive and escape. Our only game to require a warning text, and the first game directed by longtime designer Greg Milton. Yep, there has to be spooky Pokemon Hollowware. I'll probably buy the skin of Delphox wearing, like, the witch outfit. I know there's, like, 2 that could be passed off as, Halloween themed. But yeah, I'll get a spooky skin. And Umbreon's already kind of in a spooky skin already. You probably shouldn't have left the party angry. Amy was out of line, but then again, she's been going through a lot. Wait, what's that? Spook! You're gonna stop. Come here. Come here. The minute I start streaming, you do this. Come here. I'm not gonna get on to you. I'm gonna put you up, because you're not gonna listen to me. Stretch. Thank you for the stretch. I'll go ahead and do that. Warning, this game contains scenes of horror and dread. Player discretion is advised. Oh, great. My phone's in the way. Right off the bat, it's in the way of the text. Let me do a thing. You know, maybe my phone will be better off over here. Okay. Where am I? You mutter as you wake up in a strange room. The last thing you remember... Yeah? Last thing you remember is driving your car. And then you hit something in the road. Disoriented, you try to make sense of your new surroundings. This small and dingy storage room has been repurposed as a holding cell. Years of dirt and grime cling to the walls. A simple metal spoon with a flat handle. There appears to be bite marks all over it. Oh. Okay, so you have to press A. Dread, I hate Metroidvanias. I wonder how many people actually stop at warning and go, Dread, no way I'm not. Yeah. An empty ceramic bowl. It smells like old dog food. Small. Okay. You shudder at the realization that you were just curled up on this ragged mattress just moments ago. Single bulb casts a yellowish light across the room. It flickers though it could go out at any moment. What is this? The only window in the room is boarded up from the other side. Despite your best efforts, the boards don't budge. You try turning the knob, but as you feared, the door is locked. Looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip on it with your bare hands to pry it off. Spoon? Oh. Use the spoon to pry the vent cover off with ease. What is this? Folded piece of paper you take and hairpin holding it together. Lost his mind. Why? Okay. Use the hairpin on what? Well, old tried and true method of undoing a lock. You stick the hairpin into the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you hear the lock click open. The hallway stretches out before you with a staircase at the end. Pale moonlight shines in from a door to your left. It's very subtle audio. This spacious living room at night might have been a cozy place to relax if you had come to this house on better terms. Journal entry 1. May 25th. My therapist suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's minor annoyance or... One second. Or a major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry. Move the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins among the balls of lint where the cushions once were. Okay. A thin layer of dust on this wooden coffee table makes you wonder if anyone's even living in this house. Inside the fireplace is a football-shaped object wrapped in a cloth and tied tightly together with a cord. Whatever that thing in the fireplace is, it's too big and heavy to be carried around. What? Football-shaped and heavy? Wait, why is my tracking doing weird? They're not gonna stop. A portrait of a couple and their children. They seem happy. You flip the picture frame over and see the Pills Family 1986 written on the back. Try as you might to open them, the windows won't budge an inch. Pale moonlight shines through the windows, casting dim, somber light throughout the room. What is this? Blocks of wood and strike anywhere matches. Take them. Try to light the fireplace? Try to light the object in the fireplace, but flame just goes out. Maybe if there was a way to make it more flammable. Okay. Okay, you matches on the note, but nothing happens. What about this? Okay. Thick vines on the other side of the door have it jammed shut. Old frames, photographs hanging on the wall. Okay. Large television encased in a sturdy wooden cabinet sits here. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Nothing happens. Okay. Spooky, spooky. The ceiling of this expansive foyer reaches all the way to the second floor of the house, with twin staircases leading there. You run your hands along the grandfather clock, but aside from a small hole in the front, you find nothing. Okay, nothing happened. Antique grandfather clock stands frozen in time. There's a small hole in the face of the clock. Okay. Doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage and broken furniture. The smell is terrible. That ain't just garbage, then. A bench in the end table with a small plant decorate this little hook. Okay. Wait, I came from there? Whoa. A fine wooden table surrounded by 6 chairs is at the center of this lavish dining room. What is this? Journal entry 4. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, 4? Back up then. Want to kind of read them in order. Maybe, if it's possible. The china cabinet is tightly sealed and you don't even see a way of opening it. Intricate ornamental egg sits among the fine dinnerware behind the thick glass of this fancy wooden china cabinet. Nothing happened. You have no use for the candelabra. Very nice hanging lamp with several bulbs. It's a shame that it seems to have burnt out long ago. This candelabra features 3 stems, each holding a dusty white candle that has never been lit. Light it then. Whoa! You light the candles with the matches. What appears to be modern art is faintly visible through the darkness. Modern art, huh? Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. Oh yes, modern art with blood. Dead leaves fall to the ground at the moment you touch the plant, and your search through this plant reveals nothing. Touching the leaves of this plant confirms that this is indeed artificial. Decorative plant sits atop a small table. Upon closer examination, it's artificial. Okay. Okay. Even if there was food on the table, you don't think you'd have much of an appetite to sit down and eat right now. Well, of course. Flames of the candles go out the moment the candelabra is moved. Turns out it's not a very useful source of light. Wait. Were these red spots always here? As you step into the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell, but then you realize there's someone else in here with you. The pattern of the blood did change. You touch the person's shoulder gently. He turns around suddenly, raising a very large cleaver in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear. Oh! I literally am not doing that. Look With your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind the curtains and cover your mouth, hoping to hide. Okay. Huh. This is getting a little hard. Oh shit. Fuck. Somehow you must have given yourself away. Shriek. An intense pain consumes you. You wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And then wake up in a cold sweat. You run your hands over your body, feeling nothing. Was it just a nightmare? Huh. Oh, this got fungus coming out of it. The wood of this door appears to be infested by some kind of fungus. There's mushrooms growing out of it. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Nothing happened. Sprungus! The Sprungus has infested the manor. Hold on. This simple tile floor bathroom is fairly clean despite the cloying smell of mildew hanging in the air. You pulled the shower curtain away to reveal a shocking sight. Ugh. He's got mushrooms growing out of him. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. There's an ornate insignia ring on the mummy's finger. Okay. Well, the matches are one of those things that is slowly proving to be useless, just like any other thing. Hold on. Try as you might, you have no success in removing the ring that's seemingly fused to the corpse's finger. Bad bungus. The toilet flushes loudly. Slimy black sludge clings to the inside of this otherwise ordinary toilet. Shit, what the fuck? The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear in his terrifying presence. That honestly did kind of startle me a little bit. Well, here we go again. Don't eviscerate me, bro. Fuck. It's interesting it said the masked figure as if highlighting that you had already seen him before. How did he... Does he roam? The sink is nearly overflowing with putrid brown water. The mirror on the front of this medicine cabinet betrays your tired reflection. You open the medicine cabinet. Inside you find a pair of tweezers. You really don't want to put your hand in that foul water. Yeah, you're right. The edge of the tweezers keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. Well, at least that was somewhat. Wait, what? You look over your shoulder to see the bathroom. Oh, of course. The bedroom appears to have a common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it's possibly a guest room. Journal entry 2. So now we can read this one. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. A rustic wooden nightstand. I thought that said H. There's 1 pixel between N and H, so I thought it said height stand. Nightstand with 2 small drawers sits on the side of the bed. The drawers are closed. Open it. Fungus fashion. You open the drawer and notice various reading materials. Among them is a page that looks like it was torn out of a journal. It's number 5, though. Buried among the towels and clothing in the drawer, you find some batteries that might come in handy. You get uneasy looking at your reflection, which seems to distort your features in the low light of the room. A small ornate jewelry box sits here. It's closed and there's a silver oval-shaped lock on the front. Okay. Ordinary queen-size bed with sheets laid neatly on top. The decorative houseplant that died some time ago, the leaves that remain clung to it are dry and brittle. That's probably what they said earlier. Whoa, that's a good hiding spot. But it's bloody. You open the standing closet. A single hook is hanging on the otherwise empty rack. Scratches and strange dark stains are spattered throughout the inside of the closet. I've only seen the mention of blood once, and that's when I died. A simple table lamp says... You turn the switch, but the lamp stays off. Yeah. Simple waste basket that's full of crumpled up tissue soiled with who knows what. Searching through the trash yields nothing interesting, and now your hands feel sticky. It's unsettling. Ugh, these garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food, wrappers, and old clothes. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. Locked gate at the top of the stairs is blocking the way. You're having trouble working the latch from this side. Wonder if I can hit him with this. Yeah, there's fungus everywhere. Which is kind of... Okay, so seeing this person kind of says a lot, too, because their head is all bulgy and shit. Dang it. I think we got ourselves a mushroom mystery on our hands. Hook is too big to fit down the drain. Well, I didn't want it to do that. There's no way to open the stand. What looks like a drawer is just a decorative knob. Oh boy, I hate those. I'm gonna turn my phone a bit so maybe it'll stop losing track of me. Itchy eye. It's amazing. Still tracks me. Anyway. Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. Okay. Nothing happened. Fucking hell. You strike him with the hook, your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly. Well, I'm trying to fucking run! The plant? Bruh, you should have went in the closet. The cabinet or whatever. That is so hard. Oh. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. Oh yeah, the YouTube overlay is not... Oh my god, why is it even on? That should not be on. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. There's gotta be something I can do with the hook. Wait. Even if you could reach this trapdoor, you'd probably have no way of opening. Well, hello? Use the hook on the ceiling trapdoor, but nothing happens. Ugh. You search through the mattress only to find bugs crawling through it, seems. Okay. You take the knife. The edge of this kitchen knife still looks very sharp despite its scratches and stains. Journal entry 7. I need 3. Refrigerator is filled with cans of dog food and rotten meat. You close the door before the smell can reach your nose. The freezer's contents are sealed in a block of solid ice. I thought it said soiled. The house is already quite cold, so you shut the door. You open the oven and see what looks like the charred remains of a turkey. At least you hope that's what it is. Better just close this back up. The range is completely filthy, covered in a thick layer of black grime. It's impossible to see through the glass oven door. Swimming pool? Wait. Thought the door was locked. The smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cool, wet air as the sound of crickets drone through the night. There's a greenish hump floating in the center of the pool, just out of arm's reach. Sounds like a job for the hook. The hook would be ideal for grabbing the floating object, but it's not nearly long enough to reach it on its own. Continue to invalidate my actions. It's a very cold night, and you'd rather not jump into the water right now. The placid surface of this pool's black water reflects the cloudy moonlit sky like a mirror. Whoa. One moment. Four stone lion statues modeled with moss and lichen stand like sentinels in front of a dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. Seems like a later thing. In the stillness of the night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard. Lawnmower is too heavy to carry around, and any part of that might be useful is held firmly on by the bolts. Okay. I just want to use hooks. The hook on anything. Heavy iron padlock is keeping it locked. Still sturdy enough to keep you out. Okay. Nothing happens. Mm-hmm. And try turning the knob, but as you feared, the door is locked. It's like everything has a very specific purpose. And only that specific purpose. What the? The side area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard and looks like it was once used as a flower garden. Something large and wrapped in cloth is hanging from the balcony above. That's definitely a dead body. I like how it's like restraining from saying like that's obviously a dead body or that's obviously blood. You know, it's like holding back, oddly enough. The object hangs high overhead, out of reach. Despite your efforts, the hanging bundle is still out of reach. The ground here is bare, in contrast to the thick grass that covers the rest of the lawn. That's diggable. It's got mushrooms on it. The dirt is packed tightly here, and you can't seem to break the ground with your bare hands. That's a shovel job. Damn, it just keeps going. Plants that once decorated this sunroom have grown to cover almost every interior surface. The aroma of vegetation is overwhelming. Where is journal entry 3? Try to open the container with the vines wrapped it, keep it tightly bound. Knife? Can't find a good angle with the knife to cut through the vines. Plants that once decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every... Oh. Glass lamp hangs from a metal chain. Many of the pieces are cracked or have fallen off. I'm sorry, if you give me things to use, I'm gonna try to use them. I don't know what the lightning... I don't know if the lightning has anything to do with him showing up. Pick a cherry from the tree and notice that it is completely covered in mold. You quickly discard it. Yeah, that would be me. Whoa. The large, imposing house stands before you almost defiantly. You'd love nothing more than to leave its vicinity. Despite your... whatever. There seems to be a sort of latch inside the hexagonal opening of this plaque, but you can't seem to manipulate it. Large wooden boards have been nailed across the door, preventing it from being opened on either side. Tall ivy-covered walls and large iron gates stand between you and the dark woods beyond. You try pulling on the iron gate, but as you feared, it doesn't budge. The garage door is much too heavy for you to lift on your own. Okay. Big map. Notice there's mushrooms coming from the basement, too. Look. The house looms over you oppressively, as if it were watching your every move. Oxidized copper from the hit game Minecraft? You're gonna find the source of the fungus. Yep. Tracing your fingers along the lion statue, you notice that its mouth is unusually hollow, as if to hold something. The gate is firmly closed. There's nothing to indicate a handle lock or keyhole. He's gonna find me eventually. Oh. There in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb casts the room in a yellow glow. Bloody. The box is completely rusted shut. Large metal box is turned brown from oxidation sits here. It's covered in rust and dust. Rust and dust. Flashlight. Oil can. Can of penetrating oil sits mostly full. Still mostly full. The oil dissolves the rust and the box springs open. Inside the box is a red gas can and a crowbar. You take both. Hey! Crowbar? You give the car door handle a yank, but unfortunately it's locked. Everything is locked. Apart from a thin layer of dust, this late 70s sedan was kept in very good condition. 2 risk of rain items, you're right. Crowbar and gasoline. Now we just gotta find the bungus. The source of the bungus, rather. Also, sorry, my tracking is gonna be a little jank because my phone is to the left of me slightly. Oil-soaked rags, scraps of metal, and broken appliances fill this plastic trash bin. Wait, what's that? Journal entry 8. I'm not reading another one until we find our journal entry 3. Buddy, what are you doing? Just one engineer in the basement in the command artifact or a 3D printer. This is the mechanism that opens and closes the garage door. Upon closer inspection, the motor seems to be broken. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Roll of duct tape hasn't lost its adhesive power. Take it. There's a button on the wall that you assume is for activating the garage door. Yeah, of course. I didn't even open this cabinet. You open the kitchen sink cabinet to find various cleaning supplies, including a large bottle of drain cleaner. You take it. Hey. Aside from some crusty silverware, there's an empty jar of Moldoc tea that smells pungent. Pungent? Pungent. You decide to leave it there. You open the dishwasher to find it completely empty, of course. Looking through the cabinets reveals a common dinnerware, including plates, cups, glasses. Nothing in particular looks useful. Looking through the cabinets yeah, we've already been there. You turn the sink knobs and hear the sound of pipes banging, but no water comes out. It's all in one countertop with features a built-in kitchen sink, dishwasher, cabinets, and drawers. Okay. A foul rotten stench. I think I've already read that. Some fine decorative plates hang on the wall. Let's see if there's something I can do with the crowbar. Namely, that door on the shack. There isn't enough space between the door and its frame for you to pry it open. Okay. Well, what about this then? You try to pry the lock off, but it doesn't budge, so you smash it with the crowbar and it still does not yield. Got a lot of stuff. How this person is carrying it all, I don't know. Okay, think, where else could I go for the crowbar? Wait. I thought about the gas can. So let's see if we can use the gas can on the thing. You're not here to work, so you see no reason to fuel up the lawnmower. Okay, fine. Drain cleaner in the bathroom is what I'm thinking. Provided I don't get jumped. This is not the way to the bathroom. You empty the contents of the drain cleaner into the sink. Moments later, the foul water is sucked down the drain. You try to take the shiny object out of the drain, but your fingers are just too big to fit into this small opening. Tweezers? Using the tweezers, you adroitly pluck out the silver key from the drain, but lose the tweezers down the drain in the process. Okay, a trade. Want to use the knife on the ring? The edge of the knife keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. Okay. As much as you'd like to burn it all down, there might be a better use for this gasoline. Thank you for validating my choice. I wanted to do something. Like burn the body or something. Okay, fine. The bush is gone. Does that mean you have limited hiding spots? Maybe the ring is what goes in the hole for the thingy. Maybe. We gotta figure out how to pry it off of there first. The curtains are gone too. Unless it's referring to these curtains that I'm hiding behind. This isn't the right shape for the hole. This key isn't the right shape for the hole in the brass face of the grandfather clock. Okay, so maybe this key goes... I never even thought to go up. Without being able to see through the darkness, you don't feel confident exploring the second floor. Aw, bitch. Something seems to be blocking the front door from the other side. Well, here we go again. Gotcha. Okay, so the curtains didn't disappear. Wonder if I can pry this door open. Nope. Mushrooms. This is like the mushrooms persist. What? Zay, come on, dude. I don't know where to go. The surface of the countertop is dirty and littered with what appears to be dried blood, human hair, and pieces of rotten flesh. As soon as you open the lid, you regret it. The rotten stench inside is enough to make your eyes water. Can you fashion a light source to go upstairs? Yeah, I'm sure that's what the batteries are for. Oh yeah, you're right. Put the batteries in the flashlight and try turning it on. To your delight, the flashlight shines brightly. Cool. We'll, try one thing at a time. You empty the contents of the gas can onto the object within the fireplace. Gas can is gone. The object immediately bursts into flames. After a few minutes of burning, it's reduced to a pile of ash. You take a brilliant red gemstone from the ashes in the fireplace. It's a ruby. Oh, hexagonal shape. Right? That seemed like it. Let's go check the car. It's a Groudon! Wait, the curtains are gone? They are gone. They're ripped, and there's something in the floor. He's catching on to me. That kind of gave me goosebumps a little because I was like not aware that was actually happening. This doesn't look like any car key you've seen, and sure enough, it doesn't even fit into the car's door lock. Okay. Or the cellar outside the house. Let's try the cellar. The key is minuscule in comparison to the rusty iron padlock and does nothing to turn the lock. Copper lock. I wonder if this... Okay. Okay. Statue of a woman holding a bowl above her shoulder. Appears to be a fountain that is no longer in working order. Stone statue is cold to the touch and the surface is rough from years of exposure. It's the Charlian statue. What does the gate need to open with the lions? It's warm to the touch. That's an interesting comment there. A lion statue with a mouth agape as if waiting to be fed. On the base is inscribed, "On spring green fields the children play." The base is inscribed, "The red hot sun will warm the day. When yellow leaves begin to fall, the white wind comes to take them all." You insert the ruby into the second lion's mouth and it fits perfectly. Okay. So we gotta find 4 gems to open this gate. Kitty is fed. Let's go upstairs. Maybe. Your flashlight chases away the darkness, revealing a central archway and 2 wooden doors on the second floor. Oh, you're right. The jewelry box. The layout of this hallway is similar to the one on the first floor, except for the total darkness. You'd best watch your step. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's back up. Whoa, this is not where I wanted to be. This dark attic seems to have been forgotten in time. Dust covers every inch of the floor and cobwebs choke the rafters overhead. Finally, journal entry 3. Okay, now we can continue. I saw Cheryl sticking one of my pool cues in the pool today. I shouted, "Honey, that's not how you play pool," thinking some humor might hide my irritation. Turns out she had attached something to the end of it to fish out a necklace that had been dropped in. I just wish she hadn't used one of my expensive cues for that. 4. Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. It has a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Sadly, my piece ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up. Get a grip! It's just handprints! I've spent the past few days sick in bed with some kind of flu, headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea that my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being the flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Large wooden chest sits here, but it's locked with an antique bronze padlock. Layer of dust coats this exquisite-looking grand piano. You know how to play the piano, but you aren't feeling particularly inspired at the moment. Mushroom tea. The state of this rocking chair don't seem to give you much confidence in sitting in it. Various boxes are stacked here, mostly filled with old books, clothing, and otherwise useless junk. You get an uneasy feeling from this cluster of mannequins standing silently in the darkness. Okay, can we go back downstairs, please? I'm not wanting to go to the front door. I wanted to go back downstairs. Oh, here we are. The jewelry box. Wrong way. Whoa, was he outside? I just saw that. Oh, the silver key fits perfectly into the jewelry box and opens it with a click. Inside is a single brass key. Brass key? Oh, the clock. Oops. Dang it. I'm dumb? This is definitely a clock key. I've seen these before. You insert the brass key into the clock's face and turn it to a series of satisfying clicks. The clock chimes briefly, but makes an unusual grinding sound, followed by a loud snap. Finally, something drops and rolls out from under the clock. It's a gear. You bitch. I have no idea where to go. No hiding place here. There don't seem to be that much... Yeah, there don't seem to be any real, like, fault to, like, dying. Where was I going? Maybe you have to beat it without dying to get the gold card. You know, that's actually valid. My brain shut off. I don't actually know where this gear might go. Whoa. This cozy lounge is decorated with trophies and might be a nice place to relax under different circumstances. You press some buttons on the jukebox, but there's no response, true to its coin-operated feature. Okay. That's not how I'm bobbing my head, but, you know, I was bobbing it left to right, but tracking's weird because it's sideways. You insert some coins into the jukebox as a sentimental song begins to play, a sheet of paper falls out from underneath. You take the sheet music. You bastard. Suddenly you regain your composure. Perhaps you managed to lose them? I wasn't done here. Ooh. Pull cue. Attaching the hook to the end of the pull cue seems like a good idea, but you'll need something to secure it. Oh? You wrap a long piece of the tape around the hook, leaving part of it hanging free so the hook could be taped to something else. Aha! Crafting. I'm smart. The journal entry suggested that I should do this. You pull the object closer to you with the hooked pole. It's surprisingly heavy. As it gets close to you, you realize it's a corpse. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? In the pool. Your skin crawls as you reach down and remove the copper key from the corpse's belt. That's got like a little keychain on it. Here? This doesn't look like any car key you've seen, and sure enough it doesn't. Well, it sure as hell looks like a regular car key. Oh. I wish I did fight Bubby, because I have that short-term memory bullshit sometimes where I'm just like, oh, a copper key. Where have I seen a copper thing before? And then it's just like, poof. Copper key turns the lock on the shed's door and the creaky wooden door swings open. What the? The small confines of this wooden shed feel cramped and claustrophobic. Wood dust seems to cover every surface of this tiny space. Screwdriver. Journal entry 11. Wrench. Shears. Shovel. Damn, you can just get everything in here. Right. Yeah, the copper lock. It seems to be color-coded. Funny. You can't seem to tear or otherwise open this sack with your bare hands, but what's this? You notice a slight bulge inside the sack. Why did you have to phrase it like that? You slice the sack open with a knife, causing dirt to cascade across to the floor. There's something shiny in the dirt. A bronze key. Kitted up with lawn tools like Rambo. The vise operates smoothly and could have been used to hold or even crush something. That's an implication. What is that? Some kind of strange growth is emerging from the wall here. And you're only noticing it now. I'm amazed I still have the spoon. This looks antique. The shovel pierces the ground with ease. Not long after you start digging, you feel the shovel hit something. No. Inside the hole are the skeletal remains of what appears to be an animal of some sort. You take the steel key. Why did it have to be a dog, though? Neither dirt nor animal bones will probably be of much use to you right now. At some point, you're gonna have to fill it up. Yeah. What's up with this? You let a few ants crawl around on your hand before brushing them off. Why are ants here? Some ants are fighting over a small patch of dirt. Why are ants here? The ants disperse briefly before continuing their little battle. Poor thing. I don't like dead animals in game. Use the hedge shears to cut away the vines that have grown over the metal box. Once removed, the box opens easily. Rusty hacksaw. Oh yeah, vines ain't gonna stop me now. Fantasy has deployed their minions. You diligently clip away the vines until none remain, revealing a sliding glass door that was hiding behind them. Oh, we're in this place again. Fantasy. Oh, okay. Alright, so where are we going? Hang out here for just a minute. Use the hook to pull on the ceiling trapdoor, but nothing happens. Well, you're full of shit. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Maybe the hacksaw? Ugh. You saw through the corpse's dry, leathery flesh with a sickening grate. Eventually, the finger comes off, bearing the ring with it. Whoa! The hexagonal face of this large ring is flat and extruded with a relief of two-headed eagle clasping a snake in its talons. Well, we know where that goes. You push the ring into the opening and something clicks. The water quickly drains from the This is suddenly ringing a bell. This just unlocked a memory. For some reason, I feel like I've watched Vinny play something like this, and someone said don't drain the water in the fountain, or the ring, or whatever. There's like multiple endings. Why is this familiar? Only until now. Like, it just hit me. But I'm not sure if this is the same game. Unless I'm losing my mind and having a deja vu moment, but... Why do I feel like I've seen this before? That was years ago. Like, how long was this game in development? I wonder. Anyway. You push the ring into the opening and something clicks. The water quickly drains from the fountain. Take the shiny green object out of the drained basin and are surprised to see that it's an emerald. I could just, again, be losing my mind and connecting weird dots, for all I know. Wake up! Sprungus is coming! You insert the emerald into the first lion's mouth and it fits perfectly. Okay. Wait. This is a steel key on this dog's collar. I just hope he died naturally. But wait. Given that it died with like mushrooms around on the top, that's not a good sign. The key unlocks the car door and you open it. Until you can get that garage door open, there's no point in trying to start the car. The trunk of the car appears to be locked tight. Well, open it. I clicked on the wrong object. Nervously, you unlock the trunk of the car and open it. However, it's empty, save for some dark stains. You close it again. What? I didn't click on the trunk. I clicked on the front. New hiding place. Yeah, you're probably right. Wait. Let's try to use the screwdriver on something. Nothing happens. You finally get out of the house and you're free, and then you get struck by lightning. The garage door mechanism is held together by bolts. The screwdriver doesn't seem to be the right tool for the job. You're able to open the garage door mechanism using the wrench to discover that it needs a new motor. Use the gear on the garage door, but nothing happens. Okay. It needs a new motor. Wait, what's the egg? Anything? Hold on. Maybe this key goes to this. You can't even seem to find a keyhole on this china cabinet, but sure enough, it's locked tight. You shine your flashlight on that portrait. Which... Wait, which one? Ugh. Let's check in here again. Oh. I'm sorry, Finalgo. The stiff, coarse fur feels cold to the touch. Whatever life this once had is now long gone. You poke around through the trophies, but don't find anything that looks like it would be very useful. Journal entry 10. We haven't found 6 yet. And an old champagne cork. Okay. Dead leaves fall to the ground. Blah, blah, blah. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Lamp is out of reach and there's no sign of any way to turn it on or off. Fucking hell, dude. I can't get to my inventory. I want to bonk you. What the fuck? Why are you here? Alrighty then. Right. This isn't really the time for games. You're one to talk. The many wooden boards covering this window are very secure. You pull on the ornate gold handle, but the door remains shut. There's a keyhole just below the handle. Was your hand shaking while you're running from it? That is actually a feature that's happening. Like, the game is making your hand go crazy. The key doesn't fit into the door's fancy gold lock. Well, that's a pretty fucking fancy looking key, if you're asking me. The boards are remarkably secure, and it doesn't seem worth the effort to remove them. Rather expensive looking pool table dominates the center of the room. Dominates, huh? What's in here? The posters and small identical beds indicate that this is a bedroom for 2 young children. How unfortunate. You give the teddy bear a squeeze just to be sure it's not hiding anything. It's not. And looky there, there's the teddy bear. We got a whole fucking Risk of Rain kit here. Stuffed bear with one of its eyes torn out. Just like Tougher Times. A finely crafted music box stands out among all the other toys in this room. Truly, these were tougher times. Yes. You try to open the music box, but it's held shut by some locking mechanism. You notice the small hole in the side of the music box. Well, I mean, gotta try the key on everything. This key won't fit in the small hole. Okay, aluminum music box? Okay. Once colorful poster depicting various animals and dinosaurs now appear to be somber and muted in this dark room. Why is every dang thing in this whole house locked? Because they're hiding secrets! Peering inside the old dollhouse, you can see what looks like writing on one of the walls, but it's too small to read. The dollhouse is too big to carry around, and there's nothing inside of it that seems like it would be useful enough to take. Jewelry note 13. I bet they locked the lids to the dog food cans too. Small desk is overflowing with crudely drawn, crayon-rendered artwork and school books on various elementary subjects. Oh. Oh. The knob doesn't turn and there's no keyhole. This door must be locked from inside. It's not one thing I want to see right off the bat. There's an eeriness about the pitch black playroom Once a place of merriment as evidenced by the many toys. Fucking just bear at the jump scare. Bear jump scare was fucking whoa. There's arrows behind that. Something was drawn on the wall here with red and blue crayon. It looks like a jumbled mess. Crayons are scattered on the floor here, most of them worn down or broken in two. Now isn't the time to explore your artistic side, you're right. Reluctantly, you approach the bear and give it a few pats to make sure that it's not alive. A huge stuffed bear is propped up against the wall. Its dark, beady eyes seem fixed on you from the shadows. Out of the corner of your eye, you thought that you saw this wooden rocking horse move. Now it just sits motionless in the darkness. A gentle push jerks the rocking horse into an erratic motion that winds in a rhythmic creak until it eventually stops moving. You place a block at the top of one of the structures, and the whole thing topples over. Large toy box sits here. It's filled and overflowing with all sorts of toys. This is the icon of the game right here. A creepy doll with black beady eyes and lifelike hair. You can feel something hard inside of it. Yeah, I'm not too keen about holding onto a doll that's creepy. You stick the rusted knife into the doll's stomach, ripping it open. Inside you find a small aluminum key amidst the stuffing. Hey! Wait, there's a journal entry. Journal entry 14. Still have not found 6. A rather bulky remote control truck with big wheels sits motionless on the floor. Opening a small hatch on the bottom reveals that there aren't even batteries in it. Well, we could fix that. Nor in any ceiling lamp that is turned off, you don't see any. Yeah. Right. The lid of the music box snaps open and a haunting tune fills the air. Inside is a pair of red-tinted glasses. You take them. Everything in this room, in this game, is a reference to Risk of Rain. Not literally, it's 3D glasses. Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. It's like, get out of here, dude. I live here. Nah, the game is legitimately making the cursor move on its own. Well, use the glasses on me. How do I use it? Pair of folding cardboard eyeglasses with red plastic lenses. Okay, well, something's got to give here. Wait, did I lost the matches. Okay. Use them on the colors. I tried. I really dislike this room. Lamps out of reach. Okay. Whoa. You view the scribbles through the glasses, and arrows suddenly materialize out of the disorder. You memorize them. Oh, that's kind of spooky looking. Directions you copied from the scribbles drawn on the playroom wall. It's not very descript. I'm assuming this has something to do with what's behind the gate. Uh-oh. I wonder if that latch is what, you know, is outside. Hmm. I'm kind of drawing a blank. Oh, there we go. I got the door open. May want to read the notes, even if they are out of order. You're right. I was just thinking about that. Hey, Zorro boy. Well, now we're in the front door. Okay, where were we at? We were on number 6. So let's skip to 7. I am dead. Oh. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs liked tea? I hate this. I suddenly hate this. Baxter has been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. The kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town and all the others are closed, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him under the cherry tree, his favorite spot to sleep. Charlie and Becky are beside themselves with sadness. One of the landscapers showed me something unusual today. He pointed out a patch of strange tendrils that were growing up from the ground where I buried Baxter 2 weeks ago. I have no idea what they were, but I noticed a pungent and familiar smell. It smelled a lot like my tea. No matter how many times we get rid of the tendrils, they keep coming back. It's some sort of fungus, I'm told. A friend gave me a recipe for a treatment that is said to get rid of all manners of mold and fungi by killing it at the root. I typed it into my computer so I wouldn't lose it. I'm gonna have to skip 12. Worst fight with my wife in a long time. Yesterday the kids were playing in the yard where the dog was buried. Today they are very sick. Wife blames me, saying I should have taken care of the stuff that was growing under the tree and that it made them sick. I know the tea will help them, so I will make make some for them to drink. Must be looking for a computer. Wife said kids seem worse. She begs me to take them to doctor. To doctor? This man's losing his mind. Well, that was like the first note we found. Wife said kids seem worse. She begs me to take them to doctor. She is wrong. She is always wrong. I know they will be fine. I will give them tea. They will get better. Uh-oh. Crap. Weird. I failed and he still went away. You tug on the hanging bundle with the hooked pole, but it just starts swinging. The rope that it's hanging from is tied strong. That would mean I need to go upstairs and figure out where it's hanging from. I didn't mean to go that way. I've been trying to, like... Try to, like, keep you guys from hearing the, hearing my dog bark. Or cough, sorry. Wait. The sheet music. You begin playing the piano, but on the 16th note, a wire snaps with a twang. You reach over and pull out the wire. I'm thinking it made that noise, but I was talking, so I didn't hear it. Man. No way. I was trying not to hide. I was trying to, like... Because I know he's, like... He's destroying all the stuff that I hide behind. Okay. If you find something that needs destroying, get him to chase that into that option, hide behind him, and come back later so you can get into it. Hmm. Antique bronze padlock. Maybe this is where the key goes. Like something in the bear. Cut his head off with the piano wire. Ah! Bronze key fits perfectly in the lock and opens it inside the jail. Like, crossbow? Rather heavy-duty hunting crossbow. Hmm. Yeah, let's check the bear. Apparently you can. You kick the ball and it lets out a sad sigh. Come on, baby. Calm down, honey. Hmm. Poke around through the trophies, but don't find anything that looks like it would be very useful. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of invested into this too, but I'm just trying to figure out what to do next. The man has a wide grin in the hunting photo. You're feeling particularly empathetic towards the deer at the moment, bro. Me too. I mean, like, I'm actually feeling empathetic. It's so weird. Like, it's implying there's some, like, storytelling here where someone, like, fell off and then got dragged away. Think, think, think. I keep going the wrong way. You know, good point. I can't think of what else. I'm not gonna lie, he does kind of startle me when this happens. Though I'm insanely calm about jump scares at times. Well, get through the door! Oh my god, where do I gotta run? Uh-oh, I'm dead. Okay, think. What can we do? You would think this has more use. Honestly, this is kind of a sad story a bit. Like the dude got infected by some kind of fungal tea. I keep going the wrong way. Yeah, we've already set it up. So this finally said that the wooden boards are fastened from the outside rather than it looks like it wouldn't be worth your time. Do you think maybe there's some way to prying? Yeah, like I pried off the boards off the door. But the thing is, I'm not seeing very many boards to, like, pry off from outside. I wanted to see if there was some way to get this guy. I assume one of the kids that had died. Long steel wire. Where can I use the wire? This old bulkhead door is weathered, but still sturdy enough to keep you out. Yeah. Kind of strange. Tall black metal gate looms over you, preventing you from entering the area beyond. Okay. The jacket on this bloated corpse reveals that they worked for a lawn care company. Huh. So he just murdered the dude. Wait. I got a key off him, didn't I? I knew someone seeing a therapist in 1987 was too good to be true. Okay. There's got to be something. This is that kind of game where you just kind of have to keep trying stuff until something works. There's got to be a use for the gear. There's got to be a use for the wire. I haven't found any more journal entries. It's a bit soon to be scraping the old food off the side of this bowl. Wait, what? Circuit breaker box in the garage? You mean this? Back right corner. That's like some kind of paper or something. You know, you have a point. Yeah, I know it goes back to the other room. Get me out of here. Okay, that's not a good hiding spot, actually. I'm dead. I'll try to interact with the motor in, like, several different ways to see if it does anything. Maybe the wrench might do something, or the screwdriver. Oh, it's held together by bolts, so it's not the right tool, so it's implying that I can. Using the wrench and a little elbow grease, you work the rusty bolts off and manage to pull the motor out. Well, there we go. Good call. Using your wrench, you remove the broken motor from the garage and mechanism and install the one from the lawnmower. You might have better luck at activating from its switch on the wall. Well, okay. The garage door opens loudly. Thrust the car key into ignition, turn it quickly, and the car starts up. This might be your only chance of getting out of here alive. Do you take it? Did I not solve all the mysteries, though? Like, we're missing things here. I feel. Well, fuck me for hesitating. Damn it. The lion statues for sure, and plus there's like the body and stuff. Like, what's happening here? The mushrooms? Yeah, like, for some strange reason, dude, I swear I've seen something like this before. And that's what's making me, like... Yeah, like that. And sadly, there's no save states in this kind of game. So... how do you get the other endings, potentially? If there are any. Dang it, let me just go back in the same room. One moment, I need to go to the bathroom right quick. I'm sorry, guys. Whoa, oh, shit. No more falling off the track. If I can help it at all. What did I just say? Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back. Well, let's absolutely destroy this imposter. Sus Among Us. Let's just vacuum cut everyone. Maybe it'll finish off some of them. Okay, there went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a... Oh! Well, that worked. Mega Arcanine, which actually doesn't exist. Clone Fox Girl, which was the first discovery. Super Waifu. Yes! I was the first discoverer of the world! I was the first discoverer of the Delphox Waifu. I'm so happy, but at the same time, I'm not sure how to feel. Alright, we're back. Okay. We're gonna figure you out, Mr. Man. One way or another. It's definitely an intriguing mystery. Well, not, I mean, well, it's obvious that the T has done something to the guy, but, like, figuring out the rest. Like, what? Like, this door, you can only open it from this side, or the other side, so, like, there's obviously some... So, wait a minute. You can go downstairs here, it seems? Oh. There's a closed gate, but it's only locked with a simple sliding latch that's on this side. So open it. Oh my lord! My guy, you want to tell me that you were not able to go upstairs because of a teeny tiny latch that was on that side? Talk about incompetent. Also, the bungest door across from where you start. Yeah, you can't get in from those sides. It's got to be something. Like, I have a lot of this stuff for some reason. From the what front door? So wait, what? Hold on. So going in here and going in here. So where's this front door that it's talking about? Is it talking about this? Honey, go lay down, please. I need you to stop. Layout has me confused a bit, yeah? An antique grandfather clock stands frozen in time. There's a small... Okay, we already went over that. So, take a look at the map. Well, shit. I have, like, nowhere to go. Oh, well. The only thing I can think is there's something going on with this. Even if you could reach this trapdoor, you probably have no way of opening it. It's an attic, right? So is that just another shortcut? Now, you can't see it, but behind Z, there actually is a map. I used the hook pole, but nothing happened. Lightning strike. There's got to be something. Maybe I'll be a little bit meta. I tried. For trophy, it's okay. For gold, escape the manor. To give a gift, escape the killer. Give ghost. Oh. Use a crossbow on that bag outside. Hey, Devin. I'll try. But nothing happens. Dang it. But nothing happens. But nothing happens. But nothing happens. You're a piece of shit. I'm exploring. I'll try that next time. I'm I'm a bit curious why the ants are even here. In the room you wake up in, there's a little vent or something by the door. What's that? That's where you find the note the very first time. And a hairpin. And that's how you escape that room. Is there anything I can do with these ants? It's like WD-40. Shovel them up. Nope. I tried that, I think. I mean, they're here, which is really strange. Like, why it's... I think for the most part I'm safe here. Weirdly enough. Okay. Gotta figure out something. Unless I already fucked up. There's definitely something underneath of it. I think they want you to dispel the ants. Yeah, there's an interactable there for a reason. If there's anything that we've learned. Small confined to this room. Sure, yeah, whatever. Whoa! Reluctantly, you poke the growth and it releases a cloud of dust. You begin choking and feel slightly dizzy. Ugh. Spider? There was a spider. Hmm. I mean, I'm wondering if I can do anything with that. I poked it again to see if there was anything that led to that. He's gonna try to jump me. That spider just not gonna come back, I guess. So we got 2 gems out of 4. Thinking everything. Hmm. I really hope I didn't mess something up. Because maybe there's like sensitive stuff. Like sensitive doings or actions that led to different endings or something. Think. See, think. What do we got? I mean, I could try to run it again. Can you break into the china cabinet? I tried. Let's see if we can do it. Nothing happens. What? Just fucking crowbarred it and he broke it. The glass shatters easily. Well, that's one way to open it. No, I smacked it with the wrench. Carefully, you take the ornamental egg from the destroyed china cabinet. Oh. You stole my egg! I mean... Damn it. I didn't have the thing on the right spot. Okay, so the egg. What we got? An intricately crafted ornamental egg. Giving it a shake reveals a rattle inside, but the egg itself seems to be completely sealed. Put it in the... good point. Put it in the vise. Got it. I went the wrong way. Somebody ate too much ketchup. This better be a damn key or something. You place it. Wow, it worked. You place the egg into the vise and tighten it. The egg bulges with pressure before exploding. A gold key falls out. Gold key? Gold key room. We're getting somewhere. There's only one room in the house that has a gold key. Oops. This one. Aha! Judging by the size of this spacious room and the furniture within, this must be none other than the master bedroom. Fearing the worst, you yank back the covers and are relieved to find that it's only a mannequin. Inside the drawer, you find a worn journal with most of the pages torn out of it. A loose page falls to the ground and you take it. Which journal entry was that? 15. They didn't make it. Look. He spelled October and 13'd. He is losing it. Journey entry. Oh, it's journey entry 12. We skipped that one. This weekend, I randomly started breaking out in hives. There are itchy bumps all over my arms and face. Put some allergy cream on my skin, and it seems to have helped a little. Oh boy, Finn was right. The china cabinet did say if there was a lock on the cabinet anywhere, it was nowhere to be found, implying you need another way of getting in. Yeah, oh, there's a chair blocking the way. There's a large landscape painting here. It's hanging slightly crooked. I mean, okay. You take the painting off the wall and notice a safe in the wall behind it. Behind the picture, there's a safe on the wall with a combination lock. Safe is locked tight. You spin the lock, but without knowing the combination, it's not going to open. You find yourself wishing you could talk to the mannequin that lays silently in the bed. Through the glass door, you can see a small walk-in closet lined with clothing and dozens of shoes. You search through the closet but don't find anything particularly useful. There are various books, knickknacks, and statuettes on the shelf, none of which seem to be particularly useful. A more thorough search of the shelf doesn't yield anything of value. I didn't mean to click that. You move the chair away and the door is unblocked. Looking through the drawers, you find clothing, underwear, and other private but otherwise unremarkable items. An expensive-looking cologne is the only item that sits on top of this expansive dresser. Directions for the safe? The arrows? Good point. I was thinking that might have been directions through the garden, if there is a garden. Use the directions on the large painting, nothing happens. Okay. Or the safe, whatever. The dust on the ceiling flame. Okay. Well, the red kind of spooked me a little. This quiet room is lined with bookshelves and the stale odor of old books. It seems like an ideal place to get some work done. Is that a frying pan? You take the journal 6... Oh, journal entry 6 is this far in? Also computer, yeah, you're right. Okay, Cheryl and I got into an argument over the kids drawing on the walls in their playroom. She thinks that they're just expressing their creativity, but who will have to repaint the walls? Me! And it was me that Becky came crying to because Charlie had scribbled all over something important that she wrote on the wall. Aren't kids great? Magnifying glass. More thorough shirt of the shelves on it. Okay. Finely crafted model of the ship in a bottle, HMS Endeavour, is engraved on its stand. Small green glass vial of liquid with a very pungent but pleasant aroma. The label reads tea tree oil. It's a portrait painting of a distinguished looking person that you don't recognize. Globe of the world sits on the... Okay. You spin the globe and it rotates smoothly. Who wouldn't? Inside the cabinet you find a stack of old computer games by Alex Systems. They seem fun, but this is no time for games. Again, being ironic. You turn on the computer to a series of beeps. On the black screen there's a glowing text requesting a login password. Yeah, good idea. Oh, you look through the drawers of the desk, but strangely enough, they're completely empty, save for a few dead bugs. You don't find anything in, under, or around the chair. It's like a very comfortable chair to sit and read a book in. You thumb through the books, but you're not interested in reading right now. There's one particular one here. You pull on the book and hear a metal sound. The bookcase slides away partially to reveal a hidden passage. Well, I feel like we're delving into places we had... Hold on a minute. Apart from some blood and some broken glass, this bathroom looks clean and untouched compared to the rest of the house. Can we go back just for a moment? What was through here? Oh, this was the blocked door. Okay. Or was it? Oh, wait, how did I even get here? Oh, okay. Oh, goosebumps. Stop. There's an X scratched onto the surface of this large vanity mirror. A sink built into the countertop which features drawers and a cabinet below. Oops. Open up the cabinets, find various toiletries and bathroom cleaners. A bottle of peroxide catches your eye, so you take it. Okay. Secret bathroom that is a bathroom? You feel filthy, but the idea of showering here doesn't appeal to you. The glass door of this walk-in shower is broken and dried bloody handprint is smeared on its surface. Slimy black sludge clings to the inside of this otherwise ordinary toilet. You don't have to go right now. Pictures that look like motivational posters. Sans text hang on the wall here. You're in here? Bro, get out of here. I did something. I... Did you see that? Something here? What the fuck? I swear I saw something. Could be losing it. Back upstairs. Oh. It was the door. I unlocked the door. Okay, so we have new materials to work with here. You try typing various things into the computer, but none of them seem to be the correct password. This is directions, though. You use the directions, but nothing happened. Okay. What's that different colored book? Was that the journal? This? That unlocked the secret passage to the bathroom. I don't know why you need a secret passage to the bathroom, but... We have new stuff to work with. Yeah, let's go back outside here. I could have totally took a shortcut. Powerful magnifying lens set in an antique computer handle. Son of a bitch. Go burn the ants. Okay, so that didn't do anything to the ants. But we have peroxide and tea tree oil, which is oddly specific. Wait. Magnifying glass. The doll house had text that was too small to read. Holding up the magnifying glass, you're able to read the tiny print on the dollhouse wall. Lancelot. You make a note. Wow. Maybe that's the password? You type Lancelot into the computer and the words "login successful" appear on the screen. Bingo. You managed to access the computer with that password. You are familiar with its interface because of a computer class you once took. Oh. Fungicide? You click on the trash, revealing the file that was inside it. Mix peroxide, tea tree oil, and tobacco leaf. Pour over any fungus to kill it. You make a note of this. You've already made a note of the recipe. Huh. You mix peroxide and the oil to make bombs. Oh, I thought you needed a username and password. Where do I get tobacco leaf? A better... Hey, yo? Cigars in the game room? What cigars? The only thing I can think of is out in the garden. Oh my gosh. We're doing this again. Wow. Perfect. What the heck, dude? I'm just trying to navigate here. Don't go back that way. One second. I'm not sure. Okay, so now we just need tobacco leaf. We just gotta figure out where even that might be. It's how... the only thing I can think of is outside somewhere. Looking through the counter... I know I already tried this, but whatever. But what are we using the fungus thing for? Like, to get... Wait. Oh, I thought that was the leaf right there for some reason. Get all the tobacco in the bag to keep it from the kids. What bag? I wonder if that's what the ants are fighting over. Maybe someone buried the tobacco? Hold on. I keep going the wrong way. Bag hanging in the trees. That's a body. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry that, like, my eyebrows keep going down. It's just like they're persistent on that little spot. Like, even if I tried to dig, yeah, they just come right back. The only thing I can think is if there's some kind of insecticide, which there's only, like, one spot that I've seen, like, well, the shed, for one, is, like, the most obvious. But there's no insecticide in there. Nope. Sorry if you heard that. That was my arm popped. Dr. Baba. Magnifying glass on the ring? That's decent. We'll see what happens. Nothing happens. Is there some kind of thing I can do with a thing? Hmm. Thinking. I just did that. I don't want him to jump me. That's a resourceful idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. Like, it already told me no. I haven't had a chance to shoot the dude. I'm really hoping that doesn't, like, end the game or something. The garden hasn't been maintained in a while, and the shrubbery has reverted to a more wild and chaotic state. Well, it was worth a shot. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, even if I took the car, the damn gate's up. The gate is closed. Think. What do we got here? It's the best combination so far, and they banned it. C8, cat? It's got to be something. I was just in here. Where did I find the back? Bitch! Wait, I had the opportunity to do it. What if I just stand here? You know, I bet a better use for the fungicide is the main pathway going down. You'd love to shoot them with the crossbow, but there's no bolt loaded into it. Oh. I mean, it didn't do it way, like, earlier. So apparently we need a bolt too. Jump out of the window. Jump out the window in the master bedroom. Wait, what? What? That was a door? A chill run down your spine as a cool night breeze sweeps over you on this balcony. Over the metal railing, you see the garden below. Entry 16. It always screaming. Noise, noise. Keep it in room with door lock to stop me from here. It. Now it not feel well to. I make tea for it. It must drink tea. This plant seems to be doing well for itself, if only by the virtue of being outside. Wait, an expensive-looking cigar that's been partially smoked. Its tobacco is still fresh enough to emit sweet fragrance. You take the cigar butt. Well... You follow the recipe and add the cigar butt to the bowl. Okay, it looks like we actually have a solution of some kind. A rope is tied tightly around the railing here. Something heavy is hanging from the other end. You try to pull up the object on the rope, but it's just too heavy. Well, take a knife to it. But it's too thick. Okay, take a hedge to it. But it's too thick. Hacksaw, maybe? Oops, I missed. Ooh, you cut the rope with the hacksaw and hear the thud of something hitting the ground below. I seen something about steel. I must have hit the key by accident. Flip a latch and the trapdoor springs open and the ladder drops down through it. Okay, so that is where we actually go. Ah, okay. Outside. You can't rip the cloth open with your bare hands, and the rope is tied too tightly to undo. Morbidly, you wonder what's inside. I have to! The hedge shears isn't doing much to cut the bundle open. Perhaps there's a better way of doing this. Knife? Alright, you want to tell me that the knife was not good enough. It wasn't good enough for cutting the rope in the first place. So you had me use the hacksaw of all things. Not shears, not knife. And then you just tell me it's fine. Use the knife now. Using the trusty knife, you slice through the cloth, ripping the bundle open. Inside is a corpse clasping tightly onto something. You pry open the corpse's rotten, brittle fingers and take the gleaming yellow stone it was holding. The corpse is in a badly decomposed, nearly mummified state. Oops, I went the wrong way. So we're getting somewhere. We have the Yellowstone National Park. Now we need the white one. Nothing happens. What if I do it on this, then? Okay. So the fungicide has to go to something. Maybe on that thing outside. Yeah, thing outside. Okay. That's oddly... I mean, how much of this do we have? Oh, nothing happens. Thanks to the pathway in the main corridor. Hmm? Okay, so that wasn't it. Huge mess. Here? Oh. I'm getting all twisted around now. Hold on. I don't think so. Garbage bags. There's got to be more. Why did we get the wire? Why did we get the gear? Bitch. He seems uninterested in the fungicide. Well. Get into the next room, please. Aw, damn. Apparently our character doesn't have a spine. Good point. Let's try the fungicide on the ants. Killing the ants won't help you get out of this predicament. What? Bold of you to assume. This is a point-and-click adventure. Anything can happen. Think. Where could we use the fungicide? But I'm also wondering where could we use any of this? That's A, the most ants have reacted to anything, and B, the most fungicide has reacted to anything. You're right. Hmm. Give the ants directions. I didn't see anything about a combination either. Maybe the mannequins do have something. Are there 2 windows you can go out? Where? Whoa. I didn't want to do that. What room? Yeah, that is something to note. You know, the map did kind of tell me there was a door there. And I just did not see it. Right wall and back wall. These are not windows. These are a bookshelf and a closet. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. I'm intrigued to see where this goes, and I'm probably not gonna stop until I get it. We're only missing one more gem. Gotta be in the basement. Yeah. Fungus by the cellar, maybe. I tried to use the fungicide on that. What's in the bag in the shed? Dirt. Burlap sap has been cut open and dirt has poured out of it. The destroyed ornamental egg is crushed in the vise. Did I already try this? Yeah. Dang, what? Iron padlock is keeping it locked. Fungus on the shed was. Yeah, this is just decorative. Try using the ring on anything. I used it on the fountain. That's the only thing, voice crack, that it said. On the plaque, there's an engraving, a 2-headed eagle beneath which is a small hexagonal opening. Hexagonal face of this large ring is flat and extruded with a relief of a 2-headed eagle clasping a snake in its talons. Okay. In the guest bedroom lately? Yeah? Kinda? This is the playroom. Oh. I can't think of anything. Hmm. There's gotta be something. Damn, this is one very vague puzzle. Like, we got this, but now what? You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. I do wonder if there's some kind of significance between all this, but it don't seem like it, because I was only able to light the candles once. You put the gear back in the clock. I didn't think of that. Use the gear on the grandfather clock, nothing happens. Wait. Weird idea. Why did the glass break? That scared me. What the fuck? Literally, why did that do that? I'm goosebumps all over right now. What the fuck? I swear it's not some, it's just a complete coincidence. Okay. Window breaks. Yeah, it was out of nowhere. Starting to wonder. A layer of dust coats this now broken grand piano. I'm starting to wonder if there was some kind of significance to, or no, if there's some kind of timer involved here. Hang on. Hang on. My notifications. Good night, Fight Puppy. I'm gonna feel real dumb if I somehow just, you know, stop playing this and then, like, the next stream get it first thing. But I don't want to leave this hanging. I actually do want to see what happens. We just gotta figure out what to do. haven't seen anything about a combination for the lock. There was something in the trash of the computer. There's no trash can here. These sketches for clothing designs. Damn it, we gotta hurry this up. It's been almost 3 hours now. Wait. Hmm. There's gotta be something. Think. You know, that's kind of a good idea. That didn't work. Well, the crossbow don't even have a bolt. I don't think, like, curing is the issue. Iron padlock. There's gotta be something. Gotta be something. Try something on everything. Yeah, this, I mean, it had an interaction. Nope. I feel like it's going to be a really stupid answer. And I'm reluctant to look up the answer, but at the same time, it's getting late. Maybe I do need to hang out in the shed until the damn spider shows up or something. I don't know. Because that spider did just kind of go, meow, and it came back up. But I don't know what exactly I did to cause that. I feel like the dude's gonna jump me. Yeah, I would think so too. But I mean, there's got to be some kind of significance with those ants, despite it saying you're killing the ants aren't going to do anything. And I don't know why there's, like, unique interactions to it. Oh. Mix all the ingredients together in a bowl, creating a strange concoction. Simple metal spoon with a flat handle appears to be bite marks all over it. Blah. Long steel wire, lightly tarnished cog that rolled out of the now broken grandfather clock. I'm just seeing if there's any kind of information it can give me. Makeshift hole of steel magnet. Yeah, we know. Tightening or losing bolts. We know that. Flashlight now powered by batteries. Turned on. Still mostly full. Apparently there might be another use for the oil. Heavy duty pair of shears. A worn leather collar inscribed with Baxter. A steel key is attached to the collar. Although rusty, his hacksaw blade is still very sharp to the touch. Whoa. Hello. Sneaky G67. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. The giraffes are here and ready to sneak. Good luck on the spooky game. Oh, thank you. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream, Sneaky. We'll give you a shout out. Raiders, for those that don't know me, my name is Eda Wolf. I am a Tundra Wolf variety streamer, and today we're doing spooky stuff because Halloween is right around the corner and I won't have many opportunities to stream for the holiday. Sneaky, I would like to know, so what we do around here for Raiders is we have a free art wheel, and Raiders get a free spin, as well as people who can spend 2,000 channel points can also spin it. Are you interested? Okay. Thank you for the follow. How did you find the channel, by the way? Just curious. Here you go. Oh man. Okay. So what this means is, since you missed, I'm gonna add you to a list of bonus spins. So what this means, or bonus segments. I was looking at who's playing UFO. Oh, okay. I see. Well, awesome. Thank you for randomly deciding to raid me. That's very thoughtful of you. So far I am very stuck, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to play before I have to get ready for, you know, winding down and getting ready for bed. But yeah, so what we do is, since you missed the raid spin wheel, it's different, because if you spin the wheel normally, you just get the segments that you get, and that's that. And raiders will get a bonus for next time if they do raid again, where you will get increasingly larger segments on the wheel. So from the free art win, for example, for missing once, you would get 3 spaces instead of 1 on each side, 4 spaces for 1 instead of 1 on, or, you know, 5 spaces. You know, it just increases in size, theoretically. It doesn't actually increase in size, but the winning space expands the more you miss. So that's only for raiders, though. But yeah, thank you again. I've gotten a bit tired. Let's see, broken glass is scattered among the fine china. I gotta figure out where to go. I've made the concoction already, but I don't know what else to do. And I'm kind of running out of time. I really wanted to complete this all in one run. Hopefully to save the trouble of cliffhanging. But if you have any slight hint, I would appreciate it. Like, don't tell me the solution, but, you know, just give me a hint as to what to do next. That would be really awesome. Okay, I didn't even know that was interactable. Hold on. Okay. Well, I have the magnifying glass, some random directions that I found on the wall. I have a bunch of different items, but, like, I haven't come to a clear conclusion on what to do next. I've already made the concoction of fungicide or whatever. I have a wire, a gear. Hang on, I need a drink. Oh, man. I have 3 out of 4 gems. I'm gonna go to the attic again. He didn't do anything to the mannequins. Like, normally, it seems like every time that he's come after me, hiding behind the mannequins, or no, hiding behind something will cause him to destroy it. But he didn't do anything to the mannequins. We explored everywhere upstairs. As far as I know, yeah. I've explored the attic, I messed with the piano, I found the chest and opened it. I have looked all over the kids' rooms. Well, I've apparently interacted with a dresser that I did not interact with yet. But there was nothing in it. There's seemingly nothing to interact with. Two twins beds sit parallel to one another. One has sheets with space themes, while the other one has woodland animal embroideries. Like, I sorta kinda figured out something on my own a minute ago with the magnifying glass, but I would say I've gotten pretty dang far. Like, I've found all of the gems except for one, and I'm really starting to get tired. I would hate, like, again, I would hate to come back to this and just finish it off. Because, like, I'd like to get it all done in one shot. Ugh. I'm gonna have to look up an answer. I want to finish this. Ah. On that mirror in the room you were just in. Wait, an X? Wait. That has something to do with... Smash it? Oh my god. Smash the wrench into the mirror and it shatters, revealing something written on the wall behind it. The mirror has been shattered and the numbers R229-8 have been written on the wall in permanent marker. You make a note of this. Oh, and immediately he appears. I forgot about that X on the mirror. Oh yeah, there's nowhere to hide here. I'm probably dead. Hello. Splat. Okay, so that sounds like a safe number to me. Aha! You try the number code you found in the bathroom. The lock clicks and the safe pops open, revealing the white gem inside. Bingo! Thank you for reminding me about the mirror. I totally forgot. You hear a metal click and the gate before you slowly swings open with a crawl. Creak. It wasn't in the basement. Yeah, see, I'm trying to figure out how to get into there too, but we'll get there. The walls of this hedge maze stretch high above you as its paths twist and wind in various directions. Well, we know what directions to use. The maze gives way to a clearing where a solitary statue is ensconced among the hedge walls. A quiet stillness hangs in the air. You take it. A fucking bolt? It's an actual crossbow bolt? Wait. But what about the key, though? A stone statue of the hooded figure stands solemnly alone at the center of the clearing. But wait. Oh, after wandering in the maze for several minutes, you realize that you've returned to the entrance of the maze. So maybe I need to actually do what the directions say? Or no. I've done the correct thing already. Hello. I would hate to kill the guy, but at the same time, I want to know what's in that damn bush, in that basement. Dogs, not now. Or maybe he does have the key. Beautiful. I somehow did all of that. Okay. So maybe we do have to shoot him. I'm just taking a guess. And I'm hoping that doesn't just immediately end the game, because apparently there seems to be multiple, maybe, endings. Wait, I went the wrong way. I need to go to the... I want to attract him, and this is the surefire way if it actually works. Holy fuck, it seems to actually work. Your trembling finger pulls the trigger, and the crossbow fires its bolt right into the eye hole of the man's mask. He screams and collapses to the ground. After making sure he's not moving, you search his body and find a rusted iron key. I was right. This is it. We see what's in the basement. And no more of that idiot. Freaking harassing me. Wires and ventilation ducts hang overhead in this dismal basement, doing little to relieve the sweet, pungent musk that permeates here. You notice there are mushrooms growing out of this musty mound of clothing that is piled up haphazardly against the washing machine. You take journal entry 17. Light hurt. Hide light. Head hurt. More bumps on face. Light hurt. Bumps hurt. Doctor, drink no more tea to feel. Bye, wife. Bye. Wow. The fuse box is open with only some of the fuses intact. The rest are burnt out. All documents are filed away on the shelf. Looking through the documents shelved here, you don't find anything that looks helpful. You wouldn't dream of touching that, you're right. Inside the dryer is what appears to be the remnants of a long-gone animal's nest. The washer and dryer both sit crookedly against the wall, covered in years' worth of dirt, dust, and rodent feces. Rust stains streak down like blood from the seams of this old water heater. A thick, heavy metal door that somehow looks older than the house itself. An equally thick metal bar keeps it tightly sealed. You pull the lever with all your might, but it doesn't budge an inch. It's rusted in place. Touching the top wire gives you a small shock. If there was a way to connect the torn wires, you could possibly power the box. Well, about that. We just connected a live wire, that's fine. Using the piano wire, you tie the damaged wires together. A spark of electricity zaps your fingers and you catch a whiff of ozone. Try to open the front panel, but it's no use. It's firmly secured with screws. Wow, you kind of need everything here. Whoop, I didn't read it. And here's where the cog goes. Would you look at that? Everything's just kind of falling into place. Metal cog from the clock fits perfectly into the set of gears. The final boss of pointing and clicking. Yep. The bar keeping the door sealed won't budge. You notice that it goes into a metal box that's positioned next to the door. The gearbox is lightly operated by the lever on outside of the box. This? You pull the lever with all your might, but it doesn't budge an inch. It's rusted in place. That's the can. I'm a little bit... You spray the penetrating oil on the base of the lever. Hold on a minute. What about this over here? You don't have any fuses to replace the ones that burnt out, and you don't really want to mess with the ones that haven't. Good reason. We're about to open Pandora's box. You pull the lever easily and the gears begin turning. The bar across the door slides out easily. Whoa! You step into a scene that makes your mind reel with horror. An entire room covered in various manifestations of pulsating fungi. A throbbing mass is at the center of the chaos. It wheezes and sighs as clouds of spores fill the air around it. Well, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be using the fungicide. You pour the fungicide onto the wall and it begins shaking violently, emitting a high-pitched sound. You run outside. A faint cry is drowned out by the crackle of the flames, which warn you as you watch the house burn. Warn you as watch the house burn. The nightmare is over. You had 13 bad dreams while you were trapped in Night Manor. There's something going on with her head. they're infected. Well, we did it in 3 hours, 20 minutes. And that just told me that, yeah, you died like 13 times. That bump is getting a little more pronounced. I wonder if you didn't die at all, if you get like that not happening to your character. But then again, I did kind of oh, thank you for the follow, Basin Coyote. I did kind of poke that thing a couple of times. I wonder if that actually had something to do with it. Yeah, it was pretty gross. Nice. Well, the crossbow's gone and everything, so I assumed I already killed him. I'm just kind of goofing off now to see what would happen if I just left. Tires squeal as you hurtle down the driveway, smashing through the gate. Against all odds, you escaped. Huh. Weird though, like, her head's not pulsating like it was. Oh. He was in the car! Ending 2. Very nice. That was a pretty extensive game. Wait, what? I got a cherry disc! That's the first cherry! I've never gotten a cherry disc! Hey, yo! Very cool. Okay. Well, it is, like, 3 a.m. for me now. I normally stream for about 2 or 3 hours at most. So I'm probably going to wrap up here. Thanks, dogs, for your input. I really don't appreciate it. I really don't appreciate it. Hey, so, I don't really have a raid target that I'm wanting to jump into. My tracking probably just screwed up real bad. It did. Yeah, that was a pretty good one, and it was a pretty extensive horror game. So, I don't really have a raid target. I don't. So I tell you what. We're just gonna end off, I guess. Thank you guys so much for being here. What is going on here? Oh. Unless I could look for someone else that's playing UFO 50. Why not? Is there a furry doing it? Yes. Narky Sawtooth. Hold on a minute. We will raid into them, a brand new person. Okay, so we're gonna raid into this brand new person, Narky Sawtooth, and we're getting spoiled on different games here. Guys, tune in Friday. We're gonna be doing another horror game. Not really a horror game. It might just be a Halloween game at this rate. What do I want to do though? I mean, I've got 2 games lined up. All right, and I'm just trying to figure out where I want them to be. So yeah, we're doing something Friday. And then Friday night we're playing Pokemon Unite with Finalgo, and then Saturday we're doing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So I hope to see you guys there. Say hi to this brand new person we're raiding into. Wolfie Raid. Finalgo, you got me. Thank you. You can copy and paste that message for the raid message and all that goodness. And yeah, I'll see you Friday. I gotta go to work tomorrow, and hooray. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So yeah. Bye for now, guys. Have a good night. Get some good rest. And thank you for being here again. Bye for now.